Hello and welcome back to my channel. TXT is back, and for this one I actually didn't hear a ton of fanfare of this. I didn't even know if it was an actual true like 100% normal comeback, but seemingly it is. I don't know why I haven't heard this one that much. I got some recommendations for this purely because I guess it has maybe a bit more of a rock sound, and you know I'm into that. You know I love like the Pentagon rock leanings and all the K bands out there, and that's where a lot of my music comes from, my background. Before getting into K-pop, so I'm interested to see how TXT does it. They like to switch up their sounds seemingly every single comeback, which is really cool. I love a group that has variety, and I've we've been getting a little bit more into them, doing some stuff on Patreon. Again, if you want to see the live stage, the comeback stage for this song, that will be on Patreon as I post this. So let's check it out. This is TXT with 0x1 equals Lovesong, parentheses, I know I love you. Really weird title. You guys are gonna have to let me know exactly how you even refer to this song in a really short, concise way. But it's featuring Seori, who I have heard of a million times before, but I don't really know anything about her other than that I believe she got her start being a cover artist, doing covers of K-pop songs, and I guess made her own debut like last year or something like that. So that's cool. Let's check it out. Some more TXT. Captions are on, but they did not translate that. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, you could already see a rock influence just in the way he's dressed. Oh yeah. I've seen that pool, I think, like a million times. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We fighting in the background? What's going on here? Oh. Couldn't win just one round of this chess. Oh. Okay, so they're dressed in, you know, more of a grungy, alternative, somewhat emo-ish way, but this is like radio rock. This is very anthemic. This reminds me of, I bring it up a lot just because they remind me of radio rock, but Imagine Dragons is, I think they are terrible. But it gives me that heavy, like, percussion, radio rock, like, really, like, rising theme song that you would get. Like there's a one and the only in the captions. I'm sure that fits into the name of the song. Yeah, and even you have the chanting like echoing whoa in the background. This is your mainstream pop rock like sound, but done in a very TXT way, so I like it. I like these lighter points. Oh god, yeah, that's he's the big one. I always notice him from his lips, man. That's how I always pick him out. I still don't know the names of these members. I need to see this live performance though. Oh yes, the drop into the chorus is, it's addicting. I think I really like moody TXT. Oh, I was expecting it to crash. It didn't. Please use me like a drug. What the fuck? What is this shot? Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so cool. What is going on? This is so great. Oh, I love the personality. Is it like burning the past? Like... Oh, wait, hold on. I just got chills. All of a sudden, this song, like, hit. Like, you know, when you're listening to a song, you're like, all right, I like this. But then there's that moment where like, uh-oh. That was this. This little acoustic this little acoustic part, I can't speak today. Just getting way more, like, somber, low-key. The way his voice sounds here. This is, like, my favorite part of the song. And then the crash into the chorus again, but bringing all the instrumentation in. Oh, it's hitting now. It's hitting now. I like how he put a V on the loser on his cast. Wow. There's so much energy towards the end of this song. I'm fully on board now. Oh man, if I were to like take a quick shot at this of how I feel about like the meaning of this. Where is this filmed? I want to know what is this? This resort here in the background looks so familiar to me that it's like screwing with my head. Where would, if any of you know where this was filmed, please let me know. But this song seeming like a kind of an ode to a relationship in terms of like all the trials and tribulations that come along with it, the good, the bad, you know, pushing yourself away from the will to love when things have gone wrong. That's why you have maybe like a cast on one of their arms, so it's an injury, it's an emotional like metaphor, or metaphor for an emotional injury of a past relationship or something, and you feel downtrodden from something that maybe didn't work out or that was a struggle. That's why it says loser on there, but then the end is maybe coalescing into this, realizing that I'm not gonna let it get me down, that having that capacity to love is more powerful than anything. So you know, scribble out the S in loser with a V, that you have the capacity to love, that even though past things haven't worked out or it's difficult and you haven't really been able to fully find the right one, maybe as long as you put yourself out there, that's where the strength comes from. And that's kind of the feeling I get with this song. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but how did I completely miss or didn't pick up on Seori's part? Where did that come in on this that I completely missed it? Hold on. Oh, so funny enough, it was actually in my favorite part. I don't know why I didn't pick it out, but her vocals are just very slight and maybe in there for three seconds, like 4 seconds max. But I love a male-female duet like that. I wish there was maybe a little bit more of it, but her voice definitely lands really well in the way it melds with this song, the tone of her voice. I really like this one. You could see my drink in the shot. I really like this one. It has, again, yeah, rock leanings like people had said, but this is definitely more radio rock, more mainstream packaged clean rock. But I think it really does work. Towards the end of the song especially, I was completely on board. I love that rise. Any song that has the boldness and the confidence to cut away a lot of instrumentation and kind of restructure the song like they do 3/4 of the way in before that final chorus, like total winner. I'm liking TXT more and more as I listen to them. I'm so enthralled by groups that have great versatility, and I'm seeing that a lot with them. We checked out their song Ghosting on Patreon. I wanted to post it here, but it got blocked with the live performance that is attached to that. I think 20 centimeters or something that it was called. But Ghosting straight blew me away. One of my favorite TXT songs, period. That song is completely the staple of versatility. It sounds nothing like any other K-pop song or TXT song that I've heard before, and it blew me away. So this is a group that is so gaining on my radar. I have to dive into a lot of their older title tracks that I haven't heard of before. I think I haven't heard Crown. I haven't heard Cat and Dog or whatever it's called. I'm kind of blanking a lot of their early songs, but like Can't You See Me is way up there of another song from them that I love. So I'm really picking up a lot of steam with this group, and they're definitely going to be on my radar in the future. I don't know why this song just kind of slipped by me and I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it. It has a good amount of views for, TXT usually does great in terms of views, but still a lot less than their other ones that I've seen so far. So I don't know if this was just marketed a little differently, but it really did just slip by me. But I'm excited to check out this live stage. If you guys are interested in seeing that, that'll be on Patreon. And let me know if they were on anything else. I love seeing like Studio Chooms and the Andromeda like band performances. This would be a perfect song for that. So if they were on that will also be on Patreon. Let me know if those come out. Give me some notifications. So then, there's so much content that drops every day for so many different groups that I miss out on lots of stuff. So a heads up is always very much appreciated. But yeah, we need to get into some more TXT, especially with ENHYPEN being so incredibly impressive as well. These two groups, I've got to see like a full collab. There has to be, because I see parallels between them so much, not only from, being brother-in-law, like what would you even call it, like cousins on the label with like the Big Hit and High B, whatever it's called, that ENHYPEN is on. I need to see this group collab on a song together. It would just be so awesome. But thank you so much for checking this reaction out with me. Let me know what you thought of the song. Where does it sit in your ranking of TXT title tracks? How is the mini album that's associated with this? If this is a proper comeback, I'm assuming there's a mini album tied to this. But yeah, check out my other TXT reactions down below in the playlist. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.